Good morning and welcome to the Edges of Earth. My name is Brock. Today I'm in Saranda again. Luke and Naomi from Nalu Adventures reached out to me a couple days ago and said, hey, let's meet up here. So the meeting point is just up here at about 7:15 a.m. So I have another 10 minutes. I'm early. I'm not exactly sure what we're doing. They know more. I kind of let them plan this whole thing, so I have no idea.
Hello.
What's up?
Good morning. Welcome to Saranda.
Hello.
So today, what are we doing exactly?
We are going to go and explore around Samuel and Butrint National Park. Both of us are really excited.
Yeah.
We're not really fully awake yet, so
Me neither.
let's go get some coffee and breakfast.
You said it's Samil. I said Samil because a lady in Vlora told me that it's Samil. I said Samil. The K is silent. She says no, it's Ksamil. But she was Albanian.
Oh,
so, but then
okay.
I don't know.
We're probably
idea.
wrong then. More
okay.
than likely.
So
we're wrong.
you okay? So I think it's Samil.
Yeah.
That's what the locals told me anyway. They corrected me. Anyway, so we arrived. First stop, we have to find some food because I had lunch yesterday, and I have not even had dinner last night or breakfast this morning. So, oh yeah, there's places. So we're surrounded by tons of different places. So we're gonna find one and grab something to eat.
Exciting.
Yes.
Hi. The best group ever.
Awesome. We just filled our bellies. Now we are going where?
We are going to go and check out the Samuel Islands. There's apparently 3 islands to check out. We're going to check those out, maybe walk along the beach, see how clear this water is. I might go for a swim, who knows, if we're crazy.
It's
we'll
so
run
cold.
into the water.
I still can't feel my nose or my fingers right now, so that's gonna be a fun video if you actually dive in.
And then we're going to check out the National Park of Butrint, which has been recommended to us, and I think you as well,
Yeah.
many times.
Cool.
So as we're walking, you can see it's like totally empty. What time is it? It is about 10 o'clock in the
10
morning,
o'clock, yeah.
and we're like the only tourists here. Right now, it's what is it? It's April, right? We just started April. Yeah, it's the
April.
beginning of April. It's not super warm yet, but I think today we'll have like a high of 68 degrees Fahrenheit.
This is sick, man. The water is so incredibly clear. It's slightly windy, and our drone is tiny. It's like literally the same weight as my iPhone. It's kind of getting thrown around a little bit, but this is unbelievably beautiful. You can see down to the bottom of the water, and it's not even that deep. It's pretty shallow. It looks like you can like genuinely swim across to these islands. So I don't know if we're going to do that today. Didn't bring my swim togs.
Wow, what do you think?
It's so amazing. Water is really cold though, unfortunately, but we need to go for a swim. This is just beautiful.
It's so clear. Oh yeah, that's definitely chilly. Yeah. You know what's interesting? Where I'm from, in Michigan, in the United States, we would wait all year at the warmest time of summer. We would go swimming in water that felt just like this. We would wait for that, but now, no. No, thank you. I want bath water before I go swimming. We basically have the whole beach to ourselves because nobody's here. It's the beginning of April, and literally we have not seen another tourist, not even one. It's just us 3. Cool, so we just kind of hung out at the beach, whatever that is, the little 3 islands over there. It's really beautiful. We were going to go to the rooftop in 3 each, I don't know the name, but back there, they're closed. Maybe we'll come back here later, I don't know. But there's a lot of places. We just saw 3 other tourists. We think they're local tourists though, but that's it. This whole place is dead and it's early April. I think it would be easier to come in the summer because everything would be everywhere. Yeah.
Also, no space on the beach. I can imagine during the summer months.
Oh, it'd be loaded with
my
people.
God, yeah,
It'd be
man.
loaded with people.
And all the prices of the accommodations as well.
I
Triple.
prefer the non-touristy times, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Yeah. The only thing that would be nice is like tons of boats everywhere and everybody pays a cheap price. When I was in Vlora, I said, how much to go to this island? He says it's 200 euros. Normally it should be 10 euro. But because there was nobody, I had to pay that. So I said, no, I will swim. So now we are going back to like the bus area. We're going to go to Butrint. It is 11:15 and we're going to explore, what is it, like a castle thing?
Yeah, it's lots of ruins. It's a national park, it's protected. I have no idea if it's UNESCO or not, but it is supposed to be incredibly interesting. Since day one when we first arrived in Albania, back in the summer last year, people have been like, go to Butrint, go to Butrint. And then we're just like, yeah, we will eventually. And 6 months later,
Here we are. So we made it to Butrint. It's just right up here. Yeah, it's kind of cool. There's a lot of marshy areas over here. We've seen them on the bus right here.
You just gotta scan it, yeah?
Let's see. Oh, look at that. I'm green. Wow, it is bigger than I thought. Wow, so just in case you read German, here it is. Awesome. So welcome to Butrint. We got here. It's basically an archaeological site. The man said it's more than 2,000 years old, this area. Civilization has been here for at least 2,000 years, so that's very interesting. There's a changing settlement, sacred origins, some type of sanctuary, a theater, a Roman colony, and many other things. Some of them don't make sense to me. One more time. We found SpongeBob's house. German SpongeBob.
Wer wohnt in der anderen? Das ganz tiefe Meer. SpongeBob, SpongeBob.
So apparently this is a theater. I'm trying to figure out what it looks like, what it did look like many years ago. It's really cool. So we made it to the theater. This is kind of cool. I'm assuming the wood is kind of new. What show are you going to perform for us?
Show? I would do a Rocky. We have the perfect setup for a Rocky situation right now, guys.
Oh, I got it now. I didn't even know what you were doing until the beat dropped. Now I got you. Wow, I'm slow.
It's very interesting. Look at the size of these rocks. Imagine them carving, chiseling, dragging with horses and buggies and stuff, and doing this entire city. It's just kind of unimaginable to think that this was done so many years ago.
Imagine picking up one of the. Imagine trying to just physically pick one of these rocks.
Yeah, how many people, how many horses, how many just with horses and buggies and wood carriages.
Mind blown.
So we've reached some type of bath. And Luke said he wants to go in, yeah? You gonna go swimming for us?
Yeah, guys, it's the most natural way to cleanse the body, you know? Get into the dirt every now and then, you know?
Visit the turtles.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be going in that anytime soon. The smell is a bit rough.
Stagnant water.
Yeah.
So the sign said this is a wall with inscriptions, but
I
we
found them.
we found some.
Looks like it's from the Fifth Element.
Oh wow!
Oh, yeah, it's Greek, no?
It's Greek, yeah.
Looks Greek, yeah.
Yeah, what's Greek to me? So we found a giant fireplace. I guess this is where they used to have raging parties 2,000 years ago, maybe. Yeah, what do you think?
Oh, man.
I don't know. I literally have no idea. I didn't read the sign.
Coming here with like your, medieval DJ stack and
Yeah.
like just tearing it up. I can imagine people coming here, like 4 feet tall Greek people just raving. I can imagine people just having the time of their
Boom,
lives,
boom, clicking some rocks together and
popping
drums.
open some cans.
So I haven't been filming a lot because everything kind of looks the same, but this is kind of cool. So you can see like the big mountain here, and then there's 2 little mountains in the middle. There's like a baby mountain right here. That is apparently a Roman tomb. So this is like 2,400 years old, this structure, according to what they're telling us. That's crazy. These things are absolutely massive. Look at the size compared to my foot. I mean, to make something like this so many years ago, I have no idea how that's possible. But apparently it happened. It's really something.
God, these things are huge.
Wow. I got like a
Yeah, me too.
headache straight away as soon as we came in.
Wow, look at these. Oh, what goes in? What's there?
I think it's just it fell. It's not open
It was
anymore.
like a window, but it's not anymore.
That's
Yeah, I don't think we can go up here. It's blocked off, but it's really cool. Some of the stuff that existed way, way, way before our time. It's interesting. All right, so we finished up our little adventure in Butrint. Now across the river, there's like a little castle thing. We're going to that. So we're paying this guy to take us across a cable boat. I've never been on a cable boat I've never even heard of a cable boat. Basically, it's a boat floating with a pulley cable system, and that's what pulls us across. So interesting. Anyway, we're gonna go check out this little mini castle. So we crossed the river, and now we entered this old, I don't know, abandoned castle. It's really, I want to say it's almost more interesting than the other place because it's like, it's not crumbled into pieces. You can kind of see what it was like. It's really neat.
If you didn't know that we were in Albania, I was just saying this to Naomi, you would think that we were somewhere like New Zealand or something. It's really mystical and so green and everything is flourishing, and yeah, this is a really interesting place. Come and check it out.
Yeah, be careful. There's like monsters in there. Oh, they're like separate rooms. Yeah, I'm just scared of like little animals coming to, not little animals, but big animals. Hello, hello, hello. This is so creepy. Thinking of like a giant, no, we're good. Like a giant beehive or sleeping dog that doesn't want us inside here. It's really cool. I don't know what it is.
Belly button height.
Oh my god, belly button height.
Whoa. This is creepy as hell.
I wonder what it was, but yeah, there's like little breathe holes here that lead to the next room. You can kind of maybe see to the next room. Yeah, it's interesting.
Are you scared of heights?
Lucas.
I am, yeah.
All right, well, hold my hand. Wicked cool, wicked cool.
You can get a better view of that cable car as well.
Oh yeah.
Cable car? Cable boat.
But it's a bit scary.
Yep, you're gonna lead the way.
I?
Yep. You. If there's any monsters, you gotta fight them off.
Why do I have to go first?
Because you're the strong one.
Me last.
I'm more scared of the floor just gonna collapse on us, but I'm guessing other people come in here. What's up here? This is new wood. I think we're okay here. Is it okay? No, it's fine. It's just empty wood floor. I'm just super nervous about the floor collapsing, but it looks pretty nice.
Kind of feels like it's going to go down whenever.
Awesome. So that castle was kind of fun. I don't know what it was, like a castle, a farmhouse, an ancient something or other. It was
There
fun.
was like a little bit of everything in there. And
Yeah. Even those special little secret rooms that you loved so much.
I think it was a Venetian castle.
Venetian.
That's what it said on the sign.
Oh, did it? Anyway, so yeah, if you come to this area, make sure you go there because to me that was cool because it was like all intact, so you could kind of get a better picture. The other ones are ruins and it's hard for you to imagine what it looked like because a lot of it was destroyed. So now we're actually on our way back to the bus and we probably have to wait. It is about 2:30 and we have to wait for a bus to take us kind of back so we can grab some super late lunch. Are you hungry?
Absolutely starving, guys.
Starving.
Food, food,
Starving.
food.
Time to make a quick beer stop.
Yes. Awesome, so we stopped for like a half hour to grab some beer just to quench our thirst even though we're super hungry. They had food here but it was a bit expensive. So we're gonna go back to the city and we still have to wait for like 30 more minutes before the bus actually takes off.
Let's go to the beauty center.
Cheers.
Cheers. Double bacon burger, and it came with these really nice looking wedges. Super
I
excited.
ordered the classic burger because I feel like if you want to understand what the restaurant is about, you really have to order the classics first to see if it's good.
I ordered the Lord of the Rings, made with homemade barbecue sauce. Lord of the Rings. Amazing. So we stopped to have an epic burger in the area. Everyone told you guys that we needed to go there, so we did. It was really good. We had a burger and some fries, like wedges.
They were really good. They were
pretty
basically
good.
like cubed up wedges.
Yep.
Really salty, and they had this homemade garlic dip that was just like out of this
And
world.
it was like
So
mayonnaise,
tasty.
garlic. It was
so good.
So now we're back to Saranda. We came to the sea, and this is where I was in the previous video. So what do you think? What was today? Was today fun?
It was a great day.
It
We
was.
saw some really cool places, some places that we've been dying to go for a long
Yeah.
time. It's
Mm-hmm.
Samuel Butrint on our list forever now.
And the weather was like perfect. It wasn't too hot, wasn't too cold. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
It was
Yeah,
the
yeah.
perfect
So much fun.
perfect day of exploring
was.
around
Yeah.
and discovering new stuff.
I agree. So if you could tell anyone to go to Ksamil for the day, what would you recommend?
Bring swim shorts
Yep.
or swim togs, as I said
Togs.
earlier. Go and try and go for a swim, no matter how cold it is.
My
Just
God.
man up, get in the water, and go and check
I'm not
out.
gonna man up.
I would say go check those islands out because we
Yeah.
flew the drone and
Yeah.
they were looking pretty sick. So that's on our maybe to-do list before we leave.
I'm sure in the summertime as well that you can swim over to the island.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like lock
Just
your
watch
stuff
out for
somewhere.
sharks and jellyfish. I don't know. Sharks? Are they a thing? I have no
I
idea.
think tuna is the biggest
Okay,
issue
tuna.
here
Watch
in
out
the
for
area.
Albanian tuna.
Oh my god. Yeah. Make sure you go across that island to go to that last castle that we went to. I think that was really cool because it's
Yeah.
still all intact.
And
Yeah.
for free.
Yeah, yeah.
free as
you,
well.
you just gotta pay like $1 to get across the bridge, and then you're good to go.
Yeah, guys,
The building was free.
Albania is incredibly underrated.
Mm-hmm.
Stop thinking that it's some sort of a dangerous whatever.
Yeah, so far so,
So
good.
safe, and people are so friendly.
Yep. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching our crazy adventures. Don't forget to subscribe to their channel and follow their adventures while they're still here.
Hell yeah.
Thank you all for watching. Remember, your time is running out. Start living. Take care.
Cheers.